Okay, folks, welcome back to the channel. Time for match 3 from September 5th. This is Collin, skill level 3 from My Bad, going up against Manuel, also skill level 3 from Deadpool Society. We've got an even match so far with My Bad and Deadpool Society each having 3 points for the team matchup. Collin's going to be lagging with the 4 ball there, and that's Manuel with the 10 ball just to his right. And Manuel's going to get the lag on that. Like the 3 ball and the 2 ball right in off the break there. I think that cue ball looks like it'll slide by the 7, no problem, for the 6 in the corner. Bumps the 8, which kills the momentum on the cue ball and doesn't leave him with much of a shot. Well, he manages to not leave the cue ball somewhere where Collin's got an easy shot in any way, so Collin's going to have to try and kick at something here. Good hit. Fortunately, does leave the cue ball with a good shot on the 7. He manages to stop it or just barely go off of the long rail there, the side rail there. He should have a shot on the 1 afterward. Possibly the 4. 4, he's going to have to push the 12 in. Stop shot on the 7. Lines him right up for the 1 ball. Again, could take 4 and push the 12 in. Considering the 1 is sitting in a real easy place to put in, I might actually take that at this point in time if I were at the table. Might also do that with the 5 right now. This is how the 5 is on the rail. Get it up to a pocket. Manuel's going for the 4 cut into the corner though. That does manage to bump the 5 up near the side pocket. 4 doesn't go, so Collin back up to the table. Needs to bounce off that. Okay, didn't go. That 14 had gone. That was just enough bounce to get him onto his next target. Thankfully, this lead does not really give Manuel much to go with. You're really worried about a scratch shot trying this 5 right here. Manages to hit it with enough stun there to keep it from going in. Moves the 5 ball into a much better position too, so good shot. only gets 14 with enough draw to come back for shots on the 13-12 combo here. Gets them both in. Bumps the 5 a little bit, which gives them shape on the 11. They have to bounce up a little bit and get next. Ooh, that 4 kind of stopped him. A little bit further would have given him a great line on the 10. Like he's going to try and cut the 12 into the side possibly, or the 10 into the side. Kind of hard to decide there. Almost gets 10 and the 12 into the corner pockets. Pretty impressive there. I don't think that's what he had planned, of course, but would have been nice because would have been lined right up on the 8 ball into the side. Manuel cuts the 5 into the corner. Got a good line on the 4. If he can stop shot that. It's a long stop shot though, and he's real close to the rail. If he could stop shot that there, he's going to have a great line for the 8 into the side. He's hitting it with a bit of top. Follow's going to do really good for getting him lined up on the 8. Collin's got 2 balls in the pocket. Great job of getting around to the other side of the table for this next shot. Ooh, worried about a scratch there for a sec. Not the best line. Worried about the scratch in the corner, of course. A little bit further down table. Not moving quite so far would have given him a great line to the side. Still think the side pocket is the... No, he's going to mark up the corner. I was thinking the side pocket was better choice here, but I think it's a timeout. Jason's gonna tell him go ahead and do a bank on it. And it goes. All right. Yeah, the side of the corner he was first looking at was got to worry about scratching. Bank shot, perfect. Dry break this time around. Give Manuel all the options. "12 into the corner" looks like the easiest shot at this point in time. He would have kept that from coming that far up table. He would have had a good shot on 13, but this gives them a shot on the 10. After the 10, however, he needs to find his way back down table or keep it right there. in order to have, well, this will give him a shot on the 15, looks like. Possibly the 14 if you wanted to go that route, but that's a hard cut with traffic if he doesn't get it just right. 15, a little bit of an easier shot here. And he goes for the 9. Also a good choice on that one. And try and cut the 13 possibly into the corner. That's a difficult cut with that 5 ball sitting there. Hard to get to the angle he really needs for that. Almost. Collin's going to have not on the 1. Looks like it'll go by the 6 to get in the corner pocket. Oh, rattles. Leaves the cue ball way up top of the table. Goes for 14. Doesn't get it anywhere. Does collide with the 7, which I think threw off the shot a bit. Still not leaving Collin much to work with here. I'd probably try and move the 5 up the table. The 1 sitting where it is, even if you get the angle a little bit wrong, it makes that corner pretty doable. Well, it goes for the 6-1 combo. Stays on the table. Almost went in. Doc can do it there because he didn't want it going on that shot. So he could use the next shot to get where he wants to. The line on the 4. Unfortunately, doesn't make that. Manuel could go with the 14-11 combo there. 15 ball is a tough spot, though. The quicker he can move that out, the better. Goes ahead and puts the 13 in. Leave the 14 in the pocket. Line up on that. I'd have left that one there for a bit if I could. Although he didn't really have a great shot on anything else at the moment, so. Looks like he's going to finally try and break that 15 out. He gets a timeout from his teammate Angel. that didn't break it out. Defensive shot. Instead of getting the 15 out of the cluster, he added the 11 to the cluster. Oh, there's a scratch for Collin. For those unfamiliar with my Thursday team, we have a little jar in which, if you scratch, you add a quarter to the jar. If you miss with ball in hand, a gimme shot with ball in hand, you add $2 to the jar. A few other rules on there as well, but those are the two big ones that come into play a lot. We call it our suck less jar. It's our incentive to not do those sorts of things. Manuel takes a defensive shot, finally moves the 15 out of the cluster. And scratch number 2 for Collin. That's also headed the 8 ball right towards the pocket. Scratching on the 8 ball or putting in the 8 ball early out of turn, I believe, is $1 on our jar. Most of our team's goal through the course of the day is to not put money in that jar. Manuel was hoping to get a little further down table and around the 7 and 5, so he had a shot on the 11. Gonna have to kick at it now. Oh, no good. Glides with the 7. Gonna get ball in hand to Collin. Pops the 4 into the corner. Gives himself chip on the 2. I think he wanted a little better angle for that, but that works. 2 goes in. This, to me, would be a defense. Yep, Collin goes for defense. Unfortunately, moves the 7 too far. It's going to give Manuel the shot on the 11. He needs to get somewhere for the 8 ball after this, though. I'd call for someone to watch this shot. He manages it, no problem, though. Doesn't look like he hit anything but the 11 on that. Collin tries to get the 7 in the corner. Unfortunately, it's the cue ball on the opposite end of the table. Cue ball managed to get stuck in the table. Happens occasionally, usually because someone accidentally dropped chalk down one of the holes, and there it is. Oh, ball in hand now for Manuel on the 11 here. Quick stop shot. Got him in good shape on the 8 for the opposite corner. And there he goes. That'll bring us hill. Looks like we've got ourselves another dry break. Collin's going to line up for strike 15 in, which gives them shape on the 10 as well. Now it counts out a little bit for on the 14 easily. The cluster there needs to break up with a, looks like the 7, 12, 13. That spin's gonna put him into a position to break up the cluster, but not make much else in the way of a shot. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Being on the other side of the table, he might have been able to take 13 into the side pocket. Well, he breaks up the cluster, but unfortunately the 1 and the 13 are now together and the 6 and the 12 are together. And we'll take the 2 into the side. A line on the 5 here that might break up the 1-13 combo. Nope, stop shotted it. So that's going to stay together. Take 4 or the 3 here. Cutting the 7 into the side, probably not a good idea at this point in time. Much easier to do the 4 stop shot and have a good line on the 7. A little bit of roll on that still, no problem. Still gives him either the 7 or the 3, whichever he'd like to go with. Doing the 7 would get him on the 3. Doing the 3 doesn't necessarily get him on the 7. It would have gone with the 7 first. He manages to get out from behind the 9 ball, but starting with the 7 would have given natural shape on the 3, and then the next issue is getting back to the other end of the table to get some kind of line on the 6. A little easier to work though. Oh, that worked out. Although the 6 is broken out, it really doesn't go anywhere from here with where the cue ball is. Easily get it into the side or the corner from a different angle with the cue ball. Honestly, the 113, yeah, just to get that cluster broken up right now, good idea. Would have maybe hit that a little harder to go out of off the rail. Collin doesn't get the angle on the 9. That does kind of block Manuel from having a good shot on either the 1 or the 6, though, so not too bad. Manuel just opts to get the 1 off of the rail. Defensive shot there. Let's call him the 11. Oh, missed it. That's a frustrating one right there. I know it's the one's right there in the corner, but and an easy line from here. But I'd take it right now because it's going to give you better shape on the 6. 6 is doable from where it is and would bring you right back to the, but taking the 1 right now gives you a better line on the 6, I believe. Yep, there we go. And top shot on the 6, a little bit of stun maybe. Put you right in line for the 8 on the side. Oh, misses the 6, ball into the side. Gonna give Collin another shot at this. Pick the 11 right now. You miss the 11, you're leaving the cue ball where it's shot on the 6 doesn't really exist for Manuel. Oh, didn't get the thin cut he wanted. Did get the cue ball in a good position, so Manuel doesn't have an easy shot on the 6 though. Like he's going to try and slice it thin. Yep, he hit it. He's got it clear. And in a good position for his next shot. Collin gets the 12 into the side. Well, not the greatest position for taking a shot on the 9, but he could get it up, slide it past the 6 into the corner up there. I wouldn't want to try and slide it past the 8. Slide it past the 6, you have good cue ball speed, you might block. If you miss, you might block Manuel's shot on the 6. That's a hard speed to judge though. Looks like he's going to try and get it past the 8 ball. Okay. Nope, goes past the 8 ball and gives Manuel a shot on the 6. Almost blocked his next shot. All right, Manuel's got a line into the side pocket. And he gets it. That's gonna end that matchup. Deadpool Society will now have 5 points. My Bad will have 4 points, and we'll be getting the next matchup ready in just a bit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, subscribe, leave us some comments. Let us know how your team's doing if you're in the Lake and Osceola area. Hopefully we see you at Tri-Cups this upcoming weekend.